my friend Obrifo, he makes thousands of dollars monthly by offering his services to people that need them on the internet.
Hi, my name is Obrifo and I work online. In the next few minutes, I will show you how and why I do what I do to make thousands of dollars monthly.
Obrifo is a big-time freelancer. Yeah, his story.
So in 2015, after graduation, I got a job that was paying me 25,000 naira monthly. Knowing that I needed more, I thought of new ways to make money for myself. Now, having no money to start anything, I stumbled on freelancing. Of course, I did my research and discovered that I can actually learn a skill and offer my services to foreign companies and individuals that need it from the comfort of my home. So I signed up on a couple of websites and started getting offers. Now, in a short while, I earned more than the salary that I was being paid monthly.
But before deciding to quit his job, go fully into freelancing. 2 years later, something tragic happened. But before he invested his money and other people's money into some e-commerce business venture, unfortunately, he ran into a loss as the business crashed.
I ran into losses. I was owing people millions and my wedding was just around the corner. Well, I got married to my beautiful wife and even went on to incur more debt because of my business. I needed to find the means to get back on my feet. So in 2021, I decided to go back to freelancing. And in just 6 months, I was able to pay off my debt. I'm living a better life now, working fully as a freelancer and earning in dollars. I've also been able to use some of the money made from freelancing to revive my crypto and e-commerce business.
What is freelancing? Freelancing is said to happen when you sell your skill to an individual or a company in need of that skill in form of a service, and you get paid in return without any permanent contract. Freelancing is another way people can earn money on the internet with just their phones, laptop, and a good internet connection. I didn't really understand how people make money from freelancing until I sat down with Obrifo and he showed me how freelancing works online and how he makes money from freelancing. After sharing his story and showing me the power of freelancing and how people are making money with this all over the world, I thought it would be wise to offer this high-value skill to millions of people within and outside Africa. This is why I convinced Obrifo to come and teach this freelancing business model.
So you can see this particular job, I earned $800 from this job. This was June 13th, and I spent just 8 hours on this job. This next one you can see, this is 4th of June. I earned over $1,980 from this job. Yeah, let me show you another one. So you can see this particular job, this was just May 31st. I earned over $2,105 from this particular job, and it took me just
22 hours.
Just a single job.
In my country, Nigeria, a dollar is over 600 naira. And so $2,105 times 600, I know it's almost 650. That's if it's not even 700, that's at the time of this video. That's over 1.2 million.
Yeah, paid job, a single job.
That's insane. And only on Daba, Obrifo is teaching the Millionaire Freelancing course. And I'm excited about this course as I'm his first student and the class is closing soon. So get ready, grab a seat and come learn how to make thousands of dollars monthly. Instead of searching for jobs after school or NYSC or waiting for funding to start a business, or you're still waiting to make your first $1,000 or $100 from the internet, why not visit www.daba.school to sign up for the Millionaire Freelancing course right now? Or you can download the Daba app on your Google Play Store to get the course. The internet is one of the best inventions in our time and a money spinning machine for anyone who can see the massive opportunity and wealth here. I'm a big advocate for learning digital and high income skills, as this can help anyone within and outside Africa to gain financial freedom to live your dream life. That's Daba Daily. See you next time.
My name is Idubo Emmanuel Enwine, and I am a physiologist, a cryptocurrency trader, a graphics and UI UX designer, a community manager, and a product manager. Well, I got to know about Daba back in 2018. I was going through my Twitter feed and I saw a post on a tweet by Chris Annie, and he was talking about cryptocurrency back then. And I just picked interest and followed him. So since then, I always go through his feed to catch up on all of his posts. And there was a particular day in 2018 when he put up the link there so people could go check out Daba, the courses on Daba.school. So I clicked the link, saw some of the courses that I was interested in. I always looked for design courses, cryptocurrency courses, and I saw those courses there and I decided to buy. That was when So far, I've purchased 5 courses on Daba, and I've purchased the cryptocurrency course, I've purchased the design and end course, the UI UX course, the income boosting course, and the WhatsApp monetization course. 5 of them. Well, the courses, they benefited me in a lot of areas. I got them in 2018 and I went through them over the course of a 1 to 2 years. And since then, I have earned a lot from each of the courses, and I've earned simultaneously from all of them. I've earned from all of them. So financially, it's been of huge benefit, and also the skills too. That's really helped me. Well, the community is awesome. In fact, that was one of the main reasons why I decided to go with the course, not just the teachers or because it was from Daba, because of that community. Before I got courses on Daba, I get courses and I don't follow through because there's no guide, there's nothing. If I'm confused, I just leave it where I stopped and just forget about it. But since I knew there was a community, I knew there would be other students like me to, guide me, and there would be a mentor there to answer all of the questions that I might have. So when I got the course, the community was a very, very major factor. My advice to unskilled youth would be to, first of all, you have to look for something that interests you, be it a field in design, in programming, in whatever it may be. You have to first find that skill, and then you have to get enough knowledge on it. There are 3 steps to getting good with this. You get the course, that's the first step. The second step is to actually go through the course, absorb it, to become a part of you, really know it. Don't just glance through and forget about it and wait for a miracle to happen. You have to get the course, then go through it, understand it, and then the third step is to implement it. If you do all of these 3 well and you stay consistent with it, you'll definitely be successful. You'll be happy you did.
Hi, my name is Didi. I'm a graduate of the Lagos State University and I'm a cryptocurrency trader. And this is my Daba success story. The courses I have taken on Daba are the Trade and Make Money course, the WhatsApp monetization course, and the affiliate marketing course. From the Trade and Make Money course I bought on Daba, I've been able to learn how to analyze the crypto market correctly. I've been giving myself signals. I get signals from Daba signal room that has given me money. And in the year 2020, I was able to buy my first land after I joined Daba. And I've made money from this Trade and Make Money course also that got me through my university days, even till now, has been giving me ways, giving me money that I use in supporting my family, support my dad, my mom, everyone, and everything in my life. The Trade and Make Money course is a course that will give you the skill for you to succeed in the cryptocurrency market and also make you a profitable trader. From the WhatsApp monetization course, I was able to learn how to package my P2P business, how to interact with customers, how to brand it, to make it something people would want to trade with me, give me their products, believe in me, trust me with their money and all. I was able to learn all that. Since I joined Daba, I've been able to build up self-confidence in myself. I don't give up easily again. And I have been able to learn how to manage my money properly. And of course, it has given me financial freedom, network with people that gives me trade. from their community. And here, Daba has given me financial freedom. Apart from being a student of Daba, I also make money from being an affiliate marketer with Daba. If you're a student, a corper, an undergraduate, lecturers, civil servants, or whoever you are, and you want to make money online, just go to www.daba.school and get started.
Exciting session, evening or day, wherever you are watching from the world or any part of the world, Wealth Creation Series. Okay, and those of you who are listening to our podcast, hope you know Wealth Creation Series is also on Spotify. So you can type Wealth Creation Series podcast on Spotify, Chris Annie, and you can listen to this again on Spotify. Welcome to another groundbreaking, innovative, life-changing session of Wealth Creation Series. My name is Chris Annie, the founder, Daba School and Daba Kids, Crypto Life Capital, of course, the entire Digital Abundance Holding family. I want to welcome you to this session, and you know, guys, what we're going to be having today, like I advertised, like we announced earlier on, it is top soft skills that will help you succeed in life, in your career, and also help you create wealth. Okay, we are in an era filled with innovation. We're in an era filled with massive competition. How do you stand out in the workplace? How do you become the best? How do you become the one that employees want to choose, employers of labor want to choose? How do you become that one that stands out everywhere? And that's what we're going to be teaching today. Top soft skills that you need. I'm going to teach you what soft skills are, what are hard skills, and I'm going to show you the top soft skills that you need, and we'll break them down in today's session. Now, before we continue, as we all do it as a tradition here during Wealth Creation Series, you're going to share with me in the comment section where you're watching from. Last week, we had exciting ones. I was surprised the views we had. We had people come from Ghana, Cyprus, Jalingo, different places, Lagos, of course, watching Wealth Creation Series live. And today, I want to also know where you're watching from. Are you watching from Abidjan, Cotonou, Benin Republic, Zimbabwe, Zambia, Botswana, America, Yugoslavia, Holland, anywhere? Just let us know in the comment section. And let me know if you're ready. And do me one more favor before we go on this short break. Take this link, put it on your WhatsApp status. Take this link, put it on Twitter. Take this link, put it on Facebook. Put it on your Instagram story. And tell your friends and family Wealth Creation Series has started. I know of this family in Turkey that sits together, they sit together and they just watch Wealth Creation Series on TV. Same in Cameroon, same in Ghana. Okay, so if you have a picture of you and your family, or you alone, for those who are still single, okay, just put it on social media and tag Chris Annie. I want to see those of you watching Wealth Creation Series. We'll go on a quick short break, and when we come back, I will define what soft skills are and what are hard skills, and these skills, what are these top soft skills that you need to succeed? Let's go on a short.
money online begins with a desire. And if you have that desire, you can take care of the rest. Download the Daba mobile application, take free courses, and learn how to make money online. It's easy and it's free. Visit the Google Play Store, download, and start learning.
My name is Daba Emmanuel Enwine, and I am a physiologist, a cryptocurrency trader, a graphics and UI UX designer, a community manager, and a product manager. Well, I got to know about Daba back in 2018. I was going through my Twitter feed and I saw a post on a tweet by Chris Annie, and he was talking about cryptocurrency back then, and I just picked interest and followed him. So since then, I always go through his feed to catch up on all of his posts. And there was a particular day in 2018 when he put up the link there so people could go check out Daba and the courses on Daba.school. So I clicked the link, saw some of the courses that I was interested in. I'd always looked for design courses, cryptocurrency courses, and I saw those courses there and I decided to buy. That was when So far, I've purchased 5 courses on Daba, and I've purchased the cryptocurrency course, I've purchased the design and end course, the UI UX course, the income boosting course, and the WhatsApp monetization course. Yeah, 5 of them. Well, the courses, they benefited me in a lot of areas. I got them in 2018 and I went through them over the course of a 1 to 2 years. And since then, I have earned a lot from each of the courses, and I've earned simultaneously from all of them. I've earned from all of them. So financially, it's been of a huge benefit, and also the skills too. That's really helped me. Well, the community is awesome. In fact, that was one of the main reasons why I decided to go with the course. Not just the teachers or because it was from Daba, because of that community. Before I got courses on Daba, I get courses and I don't follow through because there's no guide, there's nothing. If I'm confused, I just leave it where I stopped and just forget about it. But since I knew there was a community, I knew there would be other students like me to, guide me, and there would be a mentor there to answer all of the questions that I might have. So when I got the course, the community was a very, very major factor. My advice to unskilled youth would be to, first of all, you have to look for something that interests you, be it a field in design, in programming, in whatever it may be. You have to first find that skill, and then you have to get enough knowledge on it. There are 3 steps to getting good with this. You get the course, that's the first step. The second step is to actually go through the course, absorb it, to become a part of you, really know it. Don't just glance through and forget about it and wait for a miracle to happen. You have to get the course, then go through it, understand it, and then the third step is to implement it. If you do all of these 3 well and you stay consistent with it, you'll definitely be successful. You'll be happy you did.
Introducing to you Daba Studio. We're a world-class studio located in the center of Lekki Phase 1 here in Lagos State. We have high-quality equipment and gadgets for studio use and rentals. No production experience with managing studio gadgets? No problem. We have capable hands that handles all of that. Our services include advert placement, show appearances, renting of equipment and gadgets, video editing services, event coverage, live streaming, virtual event hosting, media partnership, productions and post-production services. For booking and further inquiries, call 0706 424 0454. You can also send us an email to info@dabastudios.io or emeka@daba.tv. Contact us today and let's provide you with high-class studio services.
Welcome back to World Creation So quickly, let's go. What are hard skills? What are soft skills? Okay. Hard skill refers to technical skill, technical ability. You know, if you want to become a doctor, you go to medical school, you learn medicine. If you want to become a nurse, the same thing. If you want to become a videographer or somebody who does video editing, you master the skill of video editing. Same with photography. Okay, so hard skills are job-related knowledge and abilities. Okay, they refer to technical skill, they refer to technical ability. While soft skills are more of personal traits, character, okay, and qualities, okay, that you see in a person. And both of them can be learned. And that's the more reason why we are having this class. That's the reason we are having this session. Okay, so hard skill, I wrote here, hard skill are technical skill, are job specific, relevant to each position and seniority level, okay? In other words, every company requires hard skill sets. Okay, the people who are behind the camera of these broadcasts are people who have hard skills. They know how to use the microphone, how to set it. They know how to use the camera, okay, to project on me. They know how to do these things. The people that will produce this iPad I'm using, that produce this iPad, they are engineers. They have software engineers who do the in-work. They have the hardware engineers and those who do the designing. Those are hard skills. Okay? So listen to this. Let's look at this example. An accountant needs to know how to reconcile bank statements. That's hard skill. With that knowledge, why that knowledge is necessary for a developer? At the same time, reconciliation is important for accountants, no matter their level of experience. But preparing business budget is a skill that's not usually required by a junior accountant. Soft skills are generalistic in nature, okay, relevant to personal. Soft skills are general characteristics relevant to personality traits. Some soft skills are you like to see non-employees regardless. Everybody wants to see soft skills in employees, okay? So if collaboration is a soft skill. So there are different soft skills. Every company will need it. But it is not every hard skill your company will need. You may be building a company that doesn't need engineers. You may be building a company that doesn't need doctors. Okay, so, but every company will require soft skill. Every company needs to know, every employee needs to know how to communicate. So we're going to quickly go to what are these soft skills you need to know. We are talking soft skill because it's important. If we are to talk about hard skill, I'll tell you, go and learn programming, go and learn blockchain development, go and learn networking, Cisco, Python, video editing, video programming, software engineering. Those are hard skills. But you need this one because everywhere you go to as an employee or as a business leader or as someone who wants to create wealth, you need this soft skill. Number one, let's go. What are the soft skills? Number one, communication. And we're going to break it down. Communication, let's look at some of the things you've got to do or some of the things you've got to develop so that you have, you know that you are good in this soft skill called communication. Number one of them is active listening. Be a person that speaks with someone and you actively listen. Don't be the person who talks when others are talking, when someone is talking to you. Okay, instead, listen. When you listen, it shows you care. Okay? Active listening. Let the person know. Don't be the person who they are complaining to about something in the workplace and you're interrupting already. Allow the person drop all the ideas, all the complaints. If it will require you doing, okay, do it. Okay? Next thing is encourage and reassure. That's communication skill. Encourage and reassure that you know that, go ahead. Go ahead. Oh, Femi, is that true? Let it be interactive. Okay, in communication, confirm and reflect. In communication, clarify and rephrase and paraphrase. Okay, communication, read, ability to read, write, speak intelligently. Communication skill. Speak, write intelligently. Okay, a lot of people underrate this thing, and that's why maybe one of these days I'm going to have that session with Daba 5,000 students. It's different from my public speaking course that I'm going to launch. So I'll have a mini training on how to speak and present yourself effectively. How to speak effectively, how to present yourself in public and all that. See the way I'm talking? I'm a very good communicator. If there's one skill I know I have very well, I can speak and I can listen to you when you're talking, okay? And there are also non-verbal clues or cues you can use in communication. One of them is nodding. When someone is talking, okay, do you know that if you go for an interview today and you don't know how to look at your employer or potential employer eyeball to eyeball, eye contact is one thing you should develop. It's a soft skill, it's a communication skill. When someone is talking to you, learn how to have the eye contact. But some of you, the only time you have eye contact is when you're chiking a lady. You want to make sure Chineye is saying yes to you, so you're looking at her eyeball to eyeball. When it comes to work, you're shy. You're the shy type. Hey, I'm the shy type. When it goes to going to club to dance with everybody and you're looking for the next guy, your eyes open. When it comes to doing something that will help your life, your career, or even the workplace, you're the shy type. Oh no, well done. Okay? So, nodding, hand and face gesture. Look at the way I'm presenting. Hand and face gesture. Hand and face gesture. Hand and face gesture. In public speaking, when you're presenting, let people demonstrate. Okay, you have a project or a pitch deck or somewhere they say, okay, you can have the hard skill of marketing. And you need a soft skill in communication to be a very good marketer. That's why it's good to learn soft skill. That's why it's good to practice it. And let me tell you about something about soft skill. You have to grow and develop it as you go. And you will get better in it over time. So gesture, eye contact, your posture. Don't be the one where you're supposed to sit, you're supposed to stand. Next thing you're just like that. There's no vibe. Okay? There's no vibe in your posture. You're just there. Even in your sitting. When they say you should sit, sorry about that. Okay, when they say you should sit down, you're just there. You're just hey. No, sit. Sit like a king. Learn the one if it requires you crossing your leg, okay? Your gesture, your body language. These are all part of communication. They're sending a signal. They're sending a message to your audience or to the other party who is with you or who is listening to you. Communication. I'm going to recommend this book. Last week I talked about every web creation series, I'll be recommending books for you. Today's book I'm going to recommend to you is How to Win Friends and Influence People. I think that's by Andrew Carnegie or so. Okay, How to Win Friends and Influence People. It's projected on the screen. Okay, so take a screenshot of that book and make sure to even influence your friend. You don't even know how to talk to friends. You're just there. Okay, don't allow poverty turn you to an introvert. Some of you say, I'm an introvert. No, it's just because you don't have money. That's how you're forming introversy. Okay, be the person who talks. Okay, and when you talk, communicate effectively. Talk about your vision. Talk it. So another thing is in speaking, in communication, your tone and the pace at which you give it. Your tone, okay, at which you give it. That's number one. So communication skill is number one. Number two, soft skill. I talked about this last week. So if you're watching us for the first time, go to last week's teaching. Number two is critical thinking. Last week I mentioned something on innovative thinking. So today, okay, critical thinking. Okay, what are the features of critical thinking? Analysis to help you make informed decision. Analysis that helps you make informed decision. Okay, critical thinking is one of the core skills. A lot of people don't think today. They just do things like that. People don't think. People don't even analyze things. The other day, there was a false news about Akimi, and there was a test about it. People were not even thinking to verify the information. So people can just see something on the internet and they believe you like that. No thinking. Okay? You see a religious act or belief, and you don't even think about it. You just believe like that. No, it shouldn't work that way all the time. Okay, critical thinking also, one of the features is creativity. Everyone write it there, creativity. Creativity. Okay? Creativity. That's why it's good to learn art. Okay? It's good to have a touch of art. Creativity. Another one is flexibility. Be open to other ideas. In critical thinking, be open to other ideas. It is not only your idea that matters. Be open to other ideas. Be flexible. Things are not just done one way. There can be other ways to do it. There can be different paths to do it. When you are in the workplace, become a critical thinker. Use critical thinking to elevate yourself in your career, in your business, in your life, and even in creating wealth. There are different ways to do something. Okay, was it Thomas Edison or so who founded who invented the light or the bulb? Okay, said I had to try it 9 different times until I got it at either the 1,000 times or so. Okay, because see, there will be different parts to it, and you're not afraid of failure. So critical thinking is there. Under critical thinking, we have creativity, flexibility. Another one is curiosity. Under critical thinking, curiosity. Learn more. If you think all you know is enough, you're wrong. You must be willing to learn more. These things will make you, it will help you build critical thinking. Critical thinking is one thing that we build for life. It's one soft skill that we build for life. We are ever growing in it. You are ever building in it. Okay? So you must be. Next one under critical thinking, another feature is out of this box thinking. This means you don't only think of what is in front of you. You don't only think of what is in front of you. You think outside it also. Thinking outside the box, critical thinking. That's one of the features of critical thinking. How can this thing be done outside this? You don't just look at what's in front, you look at what is ahead, how we can do it different from this. Critical thinking. Every great innovation has a touch of critical thinking in it. Every great innovation has a touch of critical thinking in it. The application of critical thinking, innovation will be born. The people who change the world today are also critical thinkers. Okay? So the next one you've got to learn, another skill. Another skill, okay? Another soft skill you need to learn is leadership. Another soft skill you should learn is leadership. Ability to influence people. That's what leadership is about. And see, when I mention this, that you can use to succeed in your career, in your business, in creating wealth, I'm not saying that as a leader, you'll be the CEO of a company. So I know I'm talking to both CEOs, salespeople, students, career people, different set of people, pastors, preachers, imams, different, even native doctors, anybody in your different respective field and organization. Leadership is influence. Leadership is an art. Leadership is ability to influence people, build system and impact, and get results done, get things done. So there are futures in leadership. When you have leadership skill, you will know how to do things like conflict management and resolution. When you are an employee and you are having an issue with another fellow employee, if you have leadership skill, you don't need to wait for the CEO or the HR manager to solve that problem. That's why leadership skill is important. In leadership skill, one of the things you do is delegation. You delegate. You cannot do 100 things at the same time. Ability to delegate. While I am teaching live, somebody is in the studio in Daba doing this live stream. Somebody is also hearing this. Somebody is also at the back here on the different cameras. Somebody is monitoring the lights. Delegation. Imagine me trying to do all these things at the same time. How will I bring World Creation Series to you? Do you know, I wasn't even the one who applied for the Spotify stuff. One of my associates just did it in our company and put us on Spotify. I just woke up and they said, we're on Spotify now. Delegation. Mine is to sell the company to the world. Sell it to the world. Sell. I'm the chief executive officer I'm the founder. My job is to sell. My job is to build. My job is to combine these two and make sure we are making profit. Okay? My job is to teach also. Delegate. 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 You see, even wealth creation series. For those of you joining Daba 5000, you're going to see one of the first classes you're going to get aside from me. You're going to learn from Chinonso, my friend. My friend Chinonso is going to start a series soon on leadership. How to build a company. Leadership. Leadership. This leadership skill, we're going to expand it at Daba 5000. So if you're watching me, you've not joined Daba 5000, we're giving room for that. By this time next week, Daba 5000 will go back to first original price of $100. So now we're doing pre-launch, $50 pre-launch. When I started Daba in 2019, the first course we had was $50 course. And we're telling people, buy this course now. It was selling for like 20,000 naira then, before the course went to 50,000. And you see, we even now have courses that are sold for $200, 100 and some thousand naira at Daba. So when we are giving you any bed pre-launch, take it. How to develop leadership skill. My friend Chinonso will dedicate one full month mentoring people who are leaders, who want to become leaders at Daba 5000. I don't use this class to do mentoring. I teach you wealth creation series. But you see, mentoring session, Chinonso is going to start with that on Daba 5000. So if you've not registered for Daba 5000, use the website on this platform. There's a website, www.daba.school/5000club. Daba 5000 club. The goal is simple. Raise $5,000 millionaire in the next 5 years. And we have a full system to make it happen. And there's a yearly subscription for it, okay? There's also more, but we're taking yearly subscription now. We're supposed to be charging $200, but we've slashed it by, 85 or 90% discount. So instead of paying $200 or $100, you're paying $50 in the next 24 hours, okay? Go and take it now that we are in the pre-launch phase. By next week, Sunday, you will be paying $100 for Daba 5000. Daba 5000 is our mentoring platform where we mentor people in different areas, leadership, entrepreneurship, business, sales, things that will help you become wealthy, rich. After Chinonso, I'm bringing my friend for another full one-more mentorship, Jeb Benson, and the likes and the big guys you know in the finance industry. They will come, they will be here, they will mentor you, they will teach you. Okay, so join Daba 5000 now. Use the link. Okay, the link will be put in the comment section. You will see it also on the screen. And so go right now, subscribe to Daba 5000. Let's continue. We're still talking leadership skill. Next one in leadership skill, inspiring people is a skill. It's a leadership skill. It's a leadership ability, inspiring people, motivating people. I do that. I inspire my business leaders. I inspire my workers. I inspire my staffs, motivate them. You're a manager. People would not do certain things until they are motivated. If you have the ability to motivate people, inspire people, you are a leader. You also know how to do teamwork. You can organize a team, delegate, and help them get results. That's leadership ability. So leadership skill is one thing in the game, or is leadership skill is one of the top soft skill everyone should get. Say to yourself, I'm a leader. I inspire people. I inspire hope. I motivate people. I'm a beacon of hope. Okay? It just reminded me of this song. I'm the star up in the sky. I'm the mount you look up high. We have made it. Oh, I'm the world's greatest. You know, growing up as I think when my teenhood, I think that was in secondary school. R. Kelly, right? That was in secondary school back then. World's greatest. And that should be our song for the week, right? Okay, so let's go to number 4. And before we go to number 4, if you're watching this and you're following, let me know in the comment section that you are getting something. Let me know. Are you learning something in this class? Are you learning something in this class? Before we go to number 4, let's quickly go on this short break, and we will be right back.
You see, making money online begins with a desire. And if you have that desire, you can take care of the rest. Download the Daba mobile application, take free courses, and learn how to make money online. It's easy and it's free. Visit the Google Play Store, download, and start learning.
Introducing to you Daba Studio. We're a world-class studio located in the center of Lekki Phase 1 here in Lagos State. We have high-quality equipment and gadgets for studio use and rentals. No production experience with managing studio gadgets? No problem. We have capable hands that handles all of that. Our services include advert placement, show appearances, renting of equipment and gadgets, video editing services, event coverage, live streaming, virtual event hosting, media partnership, productions and post-production services. For booking and further inquiries, call 0706 424 0454. You can also send us an email to info@dabastudios.io or emeka@daba.tv. Contact us today and let's provide you with high-class studio services.
Meet my friend Obrifo. He makes thousands of dollars monthly by offering his services to people that need them on the internet.
Hi, my name is Obrifo and I work online. In the next few minutes, I will show you how and why I do what I do to make thousands of dollars monthly.
Obrifo is a big-time freelancer. Yeah, his story.
So in 2015, after graduation, I got a job that was paying me 25,000 naira monthly. Knowing that I needed more, I thought of new ways to make money for myself. Now, having no money to start anything, I stumbled on freelancing. Of course, I did my research and discovered that I can actually learn a skill and offer my services to foreign companies and individuals that need it from the comfort of my home. So I signed up on a couple of websites and started getting offers. Now, in a short while, I earned more than the salary that I was being paid monthly.
Obrifo decided to quit his job, go fully into freelancing. Years later, something tragic happened. Obrifo invested his money and other people's money into some e-commerce business venture. Unfortunately, he ran into a loss as the business crashed.
I ran into losses. I was owing people millions and my wedding was just around the corner. Well, I got married to my beautiful wife and even went on to incur more debt because of my business. I needed to find the means to get back on my feet. So in 2021, I decided to go back to freelancing. And in just 6 months, I was able to pay off my debt. I'm living a better life now, working fully as a freelancer and earning in dollars. I've also been able to use some of the money made from freelancing to revive my crypto and e-commerce business.
What is freelancing? Freelancing is said to happen when you sell your skill to an individual or a company in need of that skill in form of a service, and you get paid in return without any permanent contract. Freelancing is another way people can earn money on the internet with just their phones, laptop, and a good internet connection. I didn't really understand how people make money from freelancing until I sat down with Obrifo and he showed me how freelancing works online and how he makes money from freelancing. After sharing his story and showing me the power of freelancing and how people are making money with this all over the world, I thought it would be wise to offer this high-value skill to millions of people within and outside Africa. This is why I convinced Obrifo to come and teach this freelancing business model.
So you can see this particular job, I earned $800 from this job. This was June 13th, and I spent just 8 hours on this job. This next one you can see, this is 4th of June. I earned over $1,980 from this job. Yeah, let me show you another one. So you can see this particular job, this was just May 31st. I earned over $2,105 from this particular job, and it took me just
22 hours.
Just a single job.
In my country, Nigeria, a dollar is over 600 naira. And so $2,105 times 600. I know it's almost 650. That's if it's not even 700 as at the time of this video. That's over 1.2 million. That's insane. And only on Daba or before he's teaching the Millionaire Freelancing course. And I'm excited about this course as I'm his first student and the class is closing soon. So get ready, grab a seat and come learn how to make thousands of dollars monthly. Instead of searching for jobs after school or NYSC or waiting for funding to start a business, or you're still waiting to make your first $1,000 or $100 from the internet, why not visit www.daba.school to sign up for the Millionaire Freelancing course right now? Or you can download the Daba app on your Google Play Store to get the course. The internet is one of the best inventions in our time and a money spinning machine for anyone who can see the massive opportunity and wealth here. I'm a big advocate for learning digital and high income skills as this can help anyone within and outside Africa to gain financial freedom to live your dream life. That's Daba Daily. See you next time. If anybody asks you who I am, just stand up tall, look them in the face and say, I'm the star up in the sky, I'm the mount you look up by, we have made it, I'm the world's greatest, oh, I'm the little bit of hope. Wait, we're back, right? Jeez, okay guys, so we're back, World Creation Series, we are back. Number 4, attitude. Number 4, attitude. Number 4, attitude. Number 4, attitude. It's a skill. Positive attitude is a skill, it's a soft skill. Let me let you know this, and I'm going to say this as somebody who has gone through different trials, tribulations, different battles in life. One of the ways you win battles in life is to have a positive attitude. If you're going to win in life, you must have a positive attitude. Okay? Don't be that employee that comes to office and every time you are, oh, this company sucks, so you're always dragging feet. Don't be that person. Positive attitude wins. Write it there. Positive attitude wins all the time. Positive attitude. Okay? So develop a soft skill attitude. And what are the features in this attitude? Number 1, be energetic. Energetic. Be filled with positivity. Be energetic. Be that guy when you come into a conversation, people feel there's a turnaround there. Be that person. Boy, I tell you, you want to attract people to your life. You want to have that charisma. You want to be loved by people. Be that guy that, boy, nothing is going to pull you down. I tell you. Some of you look at us who are leaders, millionaires, and you think we don't have our own battles. No. In the midst of the battle, we're using positive attitude to overcome, to go through, to cope. Because see, listen to this, life is never going to be easy. It's never going to be easy all the time. There will be rough moments. There will be times when it's not making sense. Positive attitude, be energetic, okay? Now, in your workplace, as an employee or employer, friends, in your career, develop, be energetic. Another one in attitude, another feature in attitude, another attitude you should develop is confidence. Be filled with confidence. See, somebody who is even doing the wrong thing in a more confident way is believed more than you doing the right thing that has no confidence. Okay? Confidence is not arrogance. It means you believe in yourself. It means you have self-esteem. Not just self-esteem, but a positive self-esteem. A lot of you don't have that. You're always shy. I'm shy. You're indoors. How will you marry? Always indoors. Your husband will look for you indoors. No. You want to win in life. You must have confidence. One thing you can't take away from me is my confidence. Even when whether there is money or there's no money, I have that confidence in me. I'm a success. Okay? I have that confidence when I'm presenting, when I'm talking about the idea. You can't shut me down. It's not arrogance. Confidence. You're going into that match to play. You know you dribble everybody and score. Confidence. It's in you. Like picnic will say, it's in you. It's in you. That's why you must not listen to anything that dampens your confidence, that dampens your self-worth, that dampens your self-esteem. Be full of confidence. The world will pave way for you if you know what you're doing and you can confidently defend it and say who you are. Don't let the world define you. Define yourself first. Define yourself first. Attitude. Another thing, an attitude you should have is sense of humor. Sense of humor. Come around people, make people happy, make them laugh. The other day I was watching Tayo Aina films. Okay, I'm going to do a Daba Daily soon on the lessons I learned from Tayo Aina films on Davido. Okay, you could see Davido when he comes around, he makes his guys laugh. He makes them happy. Okay, be that guy. Don't be a boring person. Stop being a boring person. Every time I'm a boy, you can force yourself to become a person of humor. Do you know there was a time when I was 16 or so, yeah, when I got admission to school, I got admission at the age of 16. I graduated at the age of 21. Okay, at 16, then I used to be like the assistant youth leader at our Redeemed Christian Church of God then in our parish. So when they call me to teach or to talk, I'll be so slow talking. Okay. I'm making sense, but there was no confidence. There was no aura. There was no vibe in this thing. Boy, oh boy. Mentorship. That's why coaching is effective. Some of you want to build confidence and you're not part of a mentoring or coaching platform. Do you know what coaching does to a man? That's why I'm building Daba 5000. I met mentor who brought out the tiger and the lion in me, who brought out the fire in me. I became a guy who was on fire. I became a confident person. That's why mentorship is important. That's why coaching is important. That's why who you listen to is important. Because these things can shape in your confidence, your life, your sense of worth, your sense of net worth, your worth. These things can shape in it. And then I became so good at public speaking. I became a beast at public speaking. Coaching is good. You see players who sometimes they lose their confidence when they talk to coaches and counselors. They are back. Okay? You need to have these things. Be positive about life. There is every reason for us to fail, but if you pick just one reason to succeed, that's enough. Pick just one reason to succeed. There are millions of reasons why we should fail. The economy is bad. Oh, I won't deny that. We're coming from a third world nations with wicked, corrupt politicians. We know that. But you can pick one thing that will be the motivation, even if it is to make your mama proud. It's enough motivation for you to get out of your bed and do something meaningful with your life. Have attitude. Attitude is a top soft skill. See, the world ain't gonna be easy. A woman I follow on Twitter said she had a meeting over the week, I think last 2 weeks, with some billionaires and told them to predict the future. From what she gathered from many of them, she said the world won't be easy even in the next 10 years. So even with your innovations coming, the world will get easier. So you've got to have these things that you live life with. I'm a success. I know I can do it. Have an I can do that mentality. When they bring a task or project in your company, product team, don't say it cannot be done. See yourself, we should add button A to B so we can make $1 million. Don't say it cannot be done. Attempt it. Build that product. Don't say it can't be done. It can't be done is a language for losers. I am not a loser. It may not work now, but I'll keep trying it. The system may not be working now, but I'll keep trying it. Boy, I may not have scored that goal, but I know the next free kick I'm going to take, I'm going to the field to win. I was born to win. You say these things to yourself. Have an I can do it mentality. Let your team, management team, project team, product team, marketing team, when they send you out to go and make sales, say we can do it. Give yourself that target. We need to do 100 million in the next 3 months. What do we need to do? average of 1 million daily. We can even do 10 million this week. Okay, so what do? You motivate your team. There is an I can do ability. There is an I can do it ability. I can do it ability. I can do it ability. Okay, amongst your workers, amongst your friends, your co-workers, to your team, to your mentors, even in your job, and I can do it mentality. The task isn't bigger than me. I can do it. Go with this mentality and build and grow your life with this. So number 4 is attitude. On the attitude, learn to be patient too. You're a trader. Patience is there. Patience. Do you know soft skill can make you succeed more as a trader than even hard skill? Technical skill is you know how to plot the charts. But patience in execution is soft skill. Patience to see that I'm buying Bitcoin at 25,000 instead of buying at 30,000 is patience. Is attitude. Is a personality trait. And if you build on this, you can build wealth with it. Programmer, trader, doctor, patience. Nurse, patience. The patient, the person that admitted is talking anyhow, but you can endure it. Patience. Fund managers, business leaders, you have honesty as an attitude. Honesty. Be honest with people. Be honest. Let's not have a generation of people who think that it's by doing fraud that they make money. Be honest with people. If you lost money, be honest. If you made the money, be honest. Don't shift the thing like this. Be friendly. These are soft skills. And be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. Some of you, every time your face is like muko. You're always angry. Okay, your face is as if they do embalmment in it, as if you should be in the mortuary. The only people who don't smile are in the mortuary. Don't be that kind of person. You're just cold. Every time you come, you can't smile. You're boning. You're a girl, you're always boning. And you're wondering why guys are not coming for you. You're angry with your friend that is always smiling. She's always smiling, and guy is always checking her. And as they're checking her, you're sending her money. But you, Ogechi, nobody's sending you money because you know you're always angry. It's as if you are, I don't know, maybe one man broke your heart. You're still carrying that grudge for 5 years. The man is busy. The man that you're carrying grudge for thinking he will die or the world will be against him has gone to marry one fine babe and they're happily married with 3 children. Why are you? You're still dwelling on the 5 years heartbreak. No, Ogechi, repent. Be friendly. There's an attitude to life. Be friendly. Okay? You are still angry with AY that broke your heart while you're on campus. No! Every time you see a man, you're squeezing your face. No, if you squeeze your face, the men, they'll go and look for other fishes in the sea. Brothers, am I talking? And you brothers, stop breaking women's hearts. If you know you will not, don't be telling her she's the world in your life or she's the only one in the world or whatever, the most beautiful. Man, if you see where men are bringing in lines to check a babe, you will fear both genders. I will not talk too much. This is a relationship class, so let's not. I know some of you like hearing all this. When I start talking relationship, some of you used to be happy. Chidima wants to know if Ebuka will toaster. No. Even in relationship, okay. Even when you're checking a lady, you need soft skill. I mentioned it earlier on. In communication, when you're looking at the girl, you are using eyeball to eyeball. Before you know, something will click. It's not me you will hear things from. So be happy. Okay, be friendly. Attitude. Number 5, teamwork. The ability to collaborate. This one involves collaboration, empathy, teamwork. When you're working in a company, one of your staff is not doing fine, learn to reach out. Hello, how you doing? Have you eaten today? See, empathy does not mean you will solve the person's problem 100%. But people do not care how much you know. They care how much you care. They are more concerned about how much you care. Okay, so it's not until you solve the person's problem 100% before we know you have empathy. No, but you show concern. Your team leader is down or a team member is down. Reach out. Communicate. Some of you don't call people until you need help. Reach out. Send those text messages. Teamwork, empathy, collaboration. Hey, I have a vision, bring in a team, let's work together. Learn how to build and work with a team. Collaboration. Number 6, top soft skill. Number 6, work ethic. Have a result-oriented work ethic. Be self-motivated. Be competitive. Yes. You heard me? Be competitive. You think Mbappe is Mbappe because he's Mbappe? No, he's a very competitive guy. He wants to be the one at the front. Now, there is unhealthy competition. That's not what I'm talking about. Okay? Being competitive can be good. It can put you as the best in your team, in your company. Okay? Use that as a tool to be the best, not to bring somebody's down or to be envious of another person. Okay? Be competitive. That's work ethic. Managers, business leaders, CEOs, employers of labor love employees who are competitive. They want to be the best at what they are doing. Not by pulling others down, but by upgrading their skill and increasing productivity in the workplace. So if you used to do 3 videos before in 1 hour and you can do 10 videos, boy, you are getting set for something big in your company. Oh boy. Be competitive. If last year tools and now you can do it with only 3 tools, boy, they want you. Be competitive. That's why I love people. You know, I don't know, but I don't know how people dislike Ronaldo because they say he wants to. Yes, that's a mentality. He wants to be the one scoring. That's a mentality. It doesn't mean I'm not going to have my team. But if somebody wants to prove to the world that we can do this, and you see where Ronaldo is talking to his teammates, he wants some of them to, come on guys, let's get this done. Have this work ethic. Have you seen him? He's passing the ball, he wants you to score. When he's with the ball, he wants to score. Because to him, we must win. And when they lose, you see his reaction. Oh, you think he's bad? You don't know that club owners are seeing that and saying this guy is different. The pawns in the game, like my friend who used the word, the ones who are fans, who are watching, they don't know the meaning of that. You think it's good when I lose? You think it's good when my company cannot meet the $1 million revenue target? I don't like it. I want to hit the goal. Be goal-oriented. Be result-oriented. That's what it is. Work ethic. Have this work ethic. Let's stop having employees who are just there. If there's no work, they're happy. No! Be productive. Be fruitful. Multiply. Don't be that employee who's just there, and when there's no job, you're just there, you're even happy. Look at, like we see in Nigerian civil service, some people come to work by 10, they leave by 3, but in the roster, they'll put 9 a.m., 6 a.m., and they'll collect salary. I'm telling you, if we run a productive system in the Nigerian civil service, I'm sure more than 50% of people will be unemployed. And many ghost workers will be unveiled. Because see, let's measure these things with productivity. What results are you bringing? So when you see Ronaldo, I watched one time, there's a picture playing in my head of one match that Ronaldo lost. Juventus, when he was in Juventus, they lost and he was so bitter. He was so bitter with himself. He was so bitter with his team. I play football now 2 times a week. And every time my team loses, I feel so bad. I feel like, man, I'm the one who... You know what? Sometimes when I see our opponents score us and they score a goal against my team, I feel I should have been the one who stopped that guy from making the shots. That's how you know a team player. That's how you know. So work ethic is a soft skill. Employees will hire people who have this desire to get the result for the company. That's who you should be. Do not be just there. You're stagnant. But if they pay you salary, you're happy. No. Be result-oriented. And having a positive work ethic or sound work ethic is also making sure that even when you fail, you have thick skin. I'm sure that's Ronaldo for you. How when they lose, this guy doesn't like it, but man, I'm going to bounce back. Oh, you guys thought I'm going to retire after the World Cup? You ain't seen me yet. I will do my best to prove to the world that I'm the best. Insane work ethic. The injury Messi had some years ago didn't stop him from coming back. And when he came back, I think after that, he banged 90 goals or 91 goals in one season, if I'm correct, or in 1 year. Have thick skin. Things won't work out the way it should be all the time. Having a sound work ethic is that even if I fail now, I will succeed again. Even if I fail now, I won't give up. Even if I fail now, I won't. I won't. I won't. Boy, I will not. Go back and succeed again. These are the top 6 soft skills I'm going to teach you today. Having an insane work ethic is also knowing that time management is good. Time management. Time management. If you call for meeting by 1, be there by 1. Time management. Let's stop doing African time. And that's the top 6 top skills that will help you succeed in your career, in your life, in your job, and even in helping you build and create wealth. Chris, how do I develop these hard skills and these soft skills? Hard skills are through education and on-the-job practice, while soft skills are through lifelong professional and personal experience. For example, a marketer can learn marketing technique and tool by attending the marketing course, whereas they could grow their collaboration skill by participating in a sports team. So look at me today. I'm part of some football stuff now. Okay, so I play. Some of you don't even go out. You don't go out to watch football in different places. So there are personal experiences that these things you get. And that's why I'm inviting you today to join Daba 5000. Go on Daba website right now. Go on Daba 5000. Okay, click and join. So you can be part of a community being mentored by Chris Annie, Chigozie Emmanuel, Chinonso, Jimmy, Jeff Benson, Shola, different business leaders. And these things will shape you to become better. Thank you for watching Wealth Creation series today. I trust that you've learned something. You've learned something today about soft skills. And so list for me the top